of our elegant moms deserve an elegant brunch. What do you think this Mother's Day? I think Chef Mark is here from the U.S. Grant. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
Good. Nice to see you down here. You've been working hard here on not your typical raviolis. Let's just tell you, there's Chef Eric raviolis and there's Chef Mark raviolis, and these ones are far more beautiful. I've been seeing you out here using this incredible machine here, flattening out the raviolis. This is fresh stuff, and you're going to be doing ravioli as part of the Mother's Day brunch at the Grant?
Yeah, one of our stations will be a breakfast ravioli.
Okay, awesome.
So you ask, what is a breakfast ravioli?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to take a little ricotta cheese, some cream spinach, there's some onions in here, Parmesan. We're going to make a little well, put an egg yolk inside. We're going to poach it in the water and serve it with a little bit of Madeira truffle sauce. So we got some summer truffles here.
Oh, look at that.
It's not summer yet, but they are considered summer truffles.
Getting close enough, I think, yeah.
Little dry jack cheese that's going to go on with this.
Okay.
And it's going to be a breakfast ravioli. So
awesome.
You're going to break it open. It's going to look like an over easy egg, but it's ravioli.
Wow, wow. I think that's going to surprise Mom. And what a surprise this will be, telling Mom, whisking her away from the house and saying that you're going to head to the U.S. Grant for a wonderful brunch. What else is going to be part of this this exquisite brunch that you guys are going to be having?
Well, we're going to have the standard where you're going to have eggs and omelets. We're going to have a Filipino dish, kari kari.
Okay.
It's a braised short rib.
Awesome.
I will have, obviously, the breakfast ravioli. I got to think because we write so many of these menus.
Yeah.
But
all the pastries that you could ever want.
We'll have our pastries. We're going to have a bread pudding with huckleberry sauce, and it's going to be mascarpone cheese that goes on top. So it's a little whipped cream.
Yeah.
So something unique. So a little different for Mom.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Mom's unique. Mom's different. So we got to celebrate.
Got to take care of Mom and
unbelievable.
Bring her out of the house so she doesn't have to cook.
Absolutely. So what are we looking at here? These little parfaits, they're so intricate, and they look like they've got a little bit of sweet, but there's a little bit of some nuts and fruit in there. It looks good.
We have a little bit of, it's a caramelized pineapple.
Okay.
And there is some of our spiced nuts that we have on it, and a little bit of Greek yogurt.
Tell us a little bit about yourself here, Chef Mark. How long you been with the U.S. Grant, and what it's like to be the chef there at such a prestigious hotel?
Well, I've been there for 14 years. It's a fabulous hotel. We're right in the center of downtown. What I'd say is the true center of downtown, where San Diego really originated.
Where San Diego originally originated, yeah, indeed. So people that show up there, they can obviously have a wonderful stay there, but you encourage them to come out and check out some of the fancy food you guys have as well.
I think it's a unique thing. Again, my favorite dish in the morning will be this breakfast ravioli.
Okay.
You're going to get to try one.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, show me. So this is the cheese here.
This is the cheese. We're going to have a little dry jack cheese.
For folks that aren't able to make it out, or maybe they can't, they can't splurge this much on a brunch for Mom. What's some advice you have for just maybe people trying out new things or trying to do a brunch for Mom? What are some little tips or ideas that they should keep in mind?
I think just taking care of Mom is the most important thing.
Right.
It doesn't have to be anything special. I think Mom doesn't want to cook, and Mom doesn't want to clean for one day.
That's true.
So just making Mom I think a simple eggs and toast is probably just good enough.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I know when I'm at home, as long as I don't have to cook, even if I have to clean, I don't mind. As long as I don't have to cook, it's just a fantastic thing.
Poor Chef Mark cooks all the time for a living. He just wants someone to do some of the cooking once in a while as well here. So yeah, if you can't show up and get something this fancy and delicious, at least surprise Mom. Do something special here.
Do something special.
And not all of us can take, eggs and roll it into this beautiful ravioli with truffles and everything. So yeah, just find a way to make her feel special. If you do have the time and you can spare the change to get out here to a really cool high-end brunch like this, this is something that is not just a brunch. This isn't just a breakfast. This is like a memory. This is like a family breakfast brunch that they're not going to soon forget. So I saw what you did with the truffles there, and then what is this sauce that's going on here?
This is a Madeira truffle sauce.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Looking good.
We'll put a little herbs, finish it, a little bit of herbs.
Yeah, put a little herbs on there. Put a little herbs on there. Wow, look at the presentation. How much of the food at the Grant is the food and the quality, and how much is the presentation? How much of it weighs in on all of it? It all has to come together to create this art on a plate, right?
all has to come together.
Yeah.
It has to. First of all, you have to buy high quality ingredients, and then the second thing is you have to take care of those ingredients the proper way.
Sure.
And then present it presentably. I mean, you want it to be wow. I mean, when you come to the U.S. Grand Hotel, it's a beautiful hotel. We're 112 years old now.
Yeah.
And
Presidents have stayed here. Dignitaries, famous people.
we are the spot downtown. I mean, we have a lot of conventions, a lot of what do we call our government officials going down there. I mean, it's, it is the center of downtown. I couldn't be prouder to work there. I mean, it's a great historic property to be at.
Absolutely.
And I think, you know, to match the food has to match the property. So hopefully this really does it for you.
Well, you said the center of the city. Well, I'm going to cut into the center of this ravioli here and give it a shot here. It's going to be so interesting, I think, on the palate, because with ravioli, you're thinking lunch, dinner, but when you find a way to make it a breakfast thing, boy, that's thinking outside the box here, chef. So what do I have to do to dig here? How do you say
you can cut into it and you
cut into it?
Tear into it?
Tear into it. But now you're talking my language. Just tear into it, Eric. That's what I'm used to doing here. I'm gonna give us a little shot here. Okay, so again, what is the goal of adding to the? I mean, how do you sit back and go, geez, okay, I'm the chef here for the grant. I'm gonna do something different. I think I'm gonna do an egg ravioli. I mean, how does that come across your mind? Are you sitting in a chair at home trying to come up with new ideas, or how do you come up with this stuff?
See, we'll have like a little menu meeting, and I'll bring my sous chefs with me, and at that point we're just trying to think of something different. You know, I don't want you to come to the brunch and have all the standard fare. It's always something different.
Wow. There's like a little crunch on that. That is delicious.
No, great.
That is so good, so good. Chef, thanks so much for coming out. Where can people learn more, get the tickets, find out the times? They want to splurge on Mom. Tell us how to get there and what they can do.
I know you can go onto usgrant.com.
Okay.
And get some information there. It's $105. It starts at 10:30, ends at 2:30.
Seniors 85, and I think the kiddos are 55.
I believe so, yes.
An opportunity to splurge on Mom. And you know what? Moms are worth it. Netta, I think I'm sending it back into you. What do you think? Egg ravioli, does this look like something that you think you could polish off here?
Yes, please.
Right?
You can go ahead and bring that right into the studio.
To make it home. So that's why you take Mom. Bring her out so she can experience it.
This one we're not. You know, Chef Eric's not gonna work on this one. I'm gonna leave this stuff to the pros here. Chef Mark's got my back.
Chef Mark, thank you for making us all drool this morning.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that the second one's just as good as the first.
Make sure it's really good. I mean, Chef Mark knows a thing or two.
It definitely is just as good as the first.
Eric's approval right there. That looks amazing.
We'll save you one of these right here, though.
Okay, yeah. What do you have?
There you go.
I'll take that.
Lemon tarts headed your way.
Good with my coffee. Yes, thank you very much.
One's got your name all over it.
Okay.